What's hiding underneath things can be scary. Underwater, under your bed, especially what's under your carpet. Except when you get new carpet from Carpet One Floor and Home. After tearing up your old carpet, they'll vacuum and apply Health Annex antimicrobial to your subfloor, disinfecting and killing mold, mildew, and any remaining general awfulness. Carpet One Floor and Home goes the extra mile to protect you, your family, and your home. Carpet One Floor and Home in Columbia, making your home beautiful, guaranteed.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Tuesday, March the 24th. A pleasure to have you with us today. And back with us, we have my friend Scott Bradley. We're going to talk from Carpet One. We're going to talk about the different types of hardwood-look flooring. Is that a safe bet to say it that way?
That is exactly a safe way to say it.
If you want that look of real hardwood, but you're concerned about real hardwood scratching, there are two other options that you can take, and you really can't tell the difference between the hardwood and laminate, or what's the other one?
Vinyl plank.
Vinyl plank.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm holding up right here on the right side, you got real hardwood.
Yeah, these are all hickory looks. This here's the real hickory wood.
Okay, well, real hickory hardwood. Now, the benefit if you want real hardwood is what?
It adds value to the home, and they're widely regarded as generational floors. Many of them go for 50, 60, 100, over 100 years.
Yeah. Now, the real hardwood will scratch, but I've got real hardwood down in part of the house, and I've got, what's the other thing I have?
Vinyl plank.
Vinyl plank,
yeah.
Which looks like real hardwood too. But when the real hardwood scratches, now I find that endearing, because when I look at the scratches, it shows where my dogs were. And it's not a bad look at all. It just looks like it's been around. You know, people will go and buy antique furniture that's not antique, but somebody has taken a hammer and a chain and beaten it up to make it look antique.
That's right.
Yeah.
And hardwood does, it just adds character, and they tend to look better over time.
Yeah, it does.
Real
okay.
hardwood floors.
But then if you don't want to, if you're concerned about the scratches, then you got in the middle, which looks exactly like hardwood, but it's
vinyl plank, and so if you have a high moisture household, pets, children, you sop a lot of water around or have a lot of spills, it's a great
and it looks exactly like hardwood, and you run your hand across it and it feels like wood.
Yeah,
too.
and many of them have the technology where if you see the knot, you can feel the knot.
Yeah. And then the last thing that you brought out here today that people can compare when you're thinking about doing your floor is
this it's laminate, and laminate used to have some bad associations, but now that they're waterproof and the visuals have caught up to the trends now.
And you even feel, when you feel that laminate, it feels like wood. It's got the saw nicks in there, the knots are in there. So when they're doing this, they take a picture of the...
Yeah, high definition digital photography, a lot of 3D imaging, and they're quite phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I will add that laminate is the most scratch resistant floor cover.
Laminate is the most scratch resistant.
Yes.
Okay. So it's going to keep that look for years and years and years. If you don't want scratches, but if you want to have the antique look after about 20 or 30 years, then the hardwood floor is the way to go.
20 or 30 minutes in my house. But
That's good. But that gives you an idea of the different types of flooring that you can choose from, and the 3 different types, but they all look as real as can be.
Yep.
Okay.
You won't be unhappy.
No. If you want more information on any of this, I like that, the fact that now this is all available on the market. If you want more information on any of this, you can give Scott a call at
573-449-0081.
Okay, good people over at Carpet One Floor and Home. Thank you for sharing this information with us about home decorating if we're going to redo our floors.
Yeah, that's what we do. We focus on it. So.
All right. Scott Bradley, thank you so much.
Yeah,
and if you want to check it out on the web, their web address would be www.carpet1columbia, and that's all one word, carpet1columbia.com. Okay, and they're good, really good people and honest people over there. Now, Molly White has come in from the Mid-Missouri Traditional Dancers. Good to have you here again, Molly.
Good morning, Paul.
You have a special event coming up, don't you?
We sure do. We have our annual dance weekend coming up the last weekend of March. So that's the 27th, 28th, and 29th of March. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
What is the dance weekend?
The dance weekend is an intense weekend. We will dance for 3 hours on Friday night and 3 hours on Saturday night. There will be workshops during the day on Saturday.
Is this nonstop dancing?
Pretty much. Each dance lasts about maybe not quite 10 minutes, and then you take a break and you find a new dance partner, and they teach a new dance, and you dance for another 10 minutes or so.
Oh, so you're kind of swapping partners there.
Absolutely. It's social dancing, so the point is to be social and to dance with lots of different partners.
So what kind of dancing is this?
Technically, it's called contra dancing, C-O-N-T-R-A.
Contra dancing?
Dancing, like contrary dancing, and that has to do with the geometry of the dance. But as far as the steps that you use for the dance, it's a lot like square dancing, and we also do some square dances.
Is there any ballroom dancing in this?
We are not worried about ballroom dancing. That's just working way too hard.
What do you mean that's working way too hard?
Our dancing is for just the general folks. It's called folk dancing for a reason. It's for people who aren't going to invest a lot of time and effort and energy into learning proper form and the perfect technique. And
so you're just moving around out on that floor.
You're just having a good time.
Okay, so the thing is, you don't need to worry about your technique. You don't need to worry if you're doing exactly right. Just go out and move your body around, burn up some calories.
Tap your foot. If you can tap your foot, you can do this dancing.
Really?
Absolutely.
You don't have to be at all coordinated.
Not at all. I'm not coordinated.
If I tried to do that, I would probably fall down on the floor. Besides, start having vertigo moving around that much.
Yeah, that can be a problem. And one thing I wanted to mention is that you can buy tickets for the whole weekend. You can buy a la carte tickets for one event or another event. And we also have listeners' tickets if you want to come and hear the music and check it out and see what it's all about. But you don't want to dance, you can buy a $5 listener's ticket.
Well, do you get to watch the dancing? Or
Absolutely.
Do you have to? Oh, you can watch the dancing.
You can watch.
You don't have to put a blindfold on.
We have live music at all our
Okay.
dances. We have a great band coming this year.
Okay.
So you can exercise that option if you'd like.
Okay, so that is a whole weekend of dancing. It is Friday
night, Saturday night dance, workshops all day Saturday if you're interested in that. If you want to learn to waltz, if you want a little bit smaller.
And where's the location?
Capitol Ritz in Jefferson City.
Yeah, and if people want more information, can they buy tickets in advance?
You sure can. You can go to our website at www.mmtd.com.
All right, you can get your tickets there, or you can get them at the door if you want.
Yes, sir.
All right, don't forget that great weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of Mid-Missouri Traditional Dancers. That's our program for today. Join us again next time. Pepper P, Missouri.edu, something you'd like to hear or see. Bye-bye.